I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. This is for What's Up Wednesday. And we're trying our new slicer, y'all. And Piggy's going to be doing the slicing.
Piggy gonna try not to slice Piggy. Now, I've got it set at adjustment. We're going to see how thin she wants it, thick she wants it. So it's going to take us a minute. My hands are a little damp, so it's hard to adjust that adjuster.
And we are doing bologna.
Bologna!
I got the ends cut off over here. This is a chub of bologna.
She found the time she was thrilled.
Yes.
All right, let's take a slice. I've got it set on 4.
Okay. You may have to adjust that knob right there to loosen it up just a little bit.
I don't know if that knob's for yeah, it might be. Never know.
Yeah. Show the camera the thickness of it. Yeah. That'll work right there.
The other side a little thin, but that's where we cut the ends out.
Yeah, that's where I cut the end off.
So I taking that for you?
Taking it for me.
All right, so set number 4 on this thing.
Yep. Yeah. If it's a little bit thin for you, we'll make it a little bit thicker, but it should be fine.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
Make some great fries of it.
Yeah.
Probably need to take this off.
Huh?
Probably need to take the casing off.
Well, next time we do this, we'll know.
Right.
Piggy's adjusting that because it don't quite fit the top of that.
But it won't go to the top of it.
I tell you what, Piggy, hand me that.
And since it's got that sheathing on it, those little spikes won't go into it.
Hand me the lining real quick. Okay.
She's going to cut that sheathing off and see if it won't make this easy.
Well, I'm going to cut another piece of bologna off too, because I'm going to make some barbecue bologna after a while. Then I'm going to cut this sheathing off. There we go.
All right. Now it's bare, folks.
Should be able to see it.
Y'all, they never say ain't never bared by me.
That working better, Piggy?
A little bit.
A little better?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot better looking. The blade isn't quite sharp as it needs to be. It's brand new, it should be. It's not as sharp as it should be. Cut that plastic. It's making for a much better looking
Hold it down.
piece of bologna.
Oh, yeah. That's nice looking piece of bologna.
And this way too, we ain't got to worry about Take it off that little ring of plastic.
Yeah. I got it centered basically right on the slicer and the meat.
Okay.
And when it gets to doing that, we'll divide them out, put them in vacuum seal bags. Bologna in the freezer. For you. Cut that off. Why do you turn it that way? Oh.
When you cut it, it was such an angle that it kept the angle.
Please cut that slicer off before playing around that blade.
Honey, not my first rodeo. So I don't need it like that. I need it like that.
Yeah.
Now, that's just more like. See, that was the kind of angle.
You have to hold it down.
That's the kind of angle. It's down there.
Yeah.
Big there.
Okay.
So I said, it cut it such an angle.
Yeah. When I say hold it down, I mean in front of the meat because, like I said, I have it right on
yeah,
the.
I see that.
Yeah.
I was trying to show you.
Yeah. Well,
that's where you control the camera and follow it.
Yeah.
Loosen this up a little more. Well,
what was that?
Okay, it's full down here.
Yeah.
So folks, that right there was an example of how differently we think. I went to my left, she went to her left. And she finally figured it out and brought it over here. That's why trying to be a help can often be a challenge. But we make do.
Yeah, considering this is the first time we've used this, it can't do nothing but get better.
That's it. It'd be better designed if it was a little taller.
Yeah.
Where it made it drop, you'd drop it more squarely on this back platform down here.
Yeah. Well, it's not a Hobart, that's all I can tell you.
You got a big point.
And for those of y'all that don't know what I mean by Hobart, commercial slicers in most restaurants are Hobarts. They are big with about a 12-inch blade. And if they're used right, they are nice. The reason I know they are nice is because I used one when I worked in restaurants years ago.
You get another little piece out of that.
Yeah.
It'll get eat one way or the other.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get eat. I mean, whether it's perfectly sliced or a little off center, it's going to get eat.
Slice that.
Nah, we'll make that.
Okay, you put that on your other stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, That's our bologna slicing
That's our bologna slice.
and the trials and tribulations thereof. Okay. There's my bologna. This right here, these bologna ends. I'm going to do some barbecued ends and barbecue bologna ends. I'll cut them.
Give these little pieces right here to the kid.
Yeah, we probably will. But I will take and cut these up into chunks. And
And you gotta bring that thing back in.
yep. And then I'm going to take the vacuum sealer and vacuum seal those.
Hey, folks, little tip. Next time I'm gonna use some kind of gloves.
Yeah,
Because that's sticky greasy.
yeah. We'll have to get us some kind of glove to use for that.
Well, you can get them from me because I'll be the one doing it.
Yep. So that's our video. We hope you like it. And
And if you didn't, bah humbug.
bye, y'all.